car there on the outside.
So now we're definitely going to pit. Hey there, gearheads, and welcome on back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. It is Season 3, Week 13, race number 11 from Dover coming at you in this episode. We are driving our own number 28 Chevy, Procore on the side of this Chevy, and yes, it is our first season as a new team, so we're struggling a little bit. We're building up the car. Our goal is to get a 25th or better in the next 4 races. We got to do it 2 more times. We are coming off one of our better finishes at Dega. Came home 7th in the last video. Make sure you check that out. Right. Yo. See what I did there? How cool was that? Now, we did have our best finish at Bristol 4th, and we were coming. We really were. We got held up by some lap traffic. But we're heading to Dover next week, Martinsville. I have that kind of tentatively circled as maybe another Top 5 there. I'm good at the short tracks. Our car is not great, mind you. We only have 2 employees. We did upgrade our engine specialist, Doreen Black's knowledge 1 more point. She is almost maxed out, and Roy's sitting at 10 right now of 12 available. But we only have 2 employees, an aero and an engine specialist. We do not have a suspension specialist. We only have 1 vehicle as well, a Speedway chassis, which is not going to be help at Martinsville, but it's going to be a lot of help at Charlotte, Kansas, and Michigan, as well as this weekend at Dover. $1.6 million to save up for a new car. That is the goal, obviously. But as you can see, our bank account's pretty much empty. We don't even have $100,000, so it's gonna take us a hot minute to save up for that. Our departments are not looking too bad. 85, 85, 80 on suspension because we don't have a suspension specialist, and our pit crew's in the 90s. Obviously, I'd like to do this, but as you can see, we're looking at $44.6 million to upgrade all of our departments, so it's going to be a hot minute. This season is all about just building the groundwork and upgrading the car as best we can for Season 2 of our own creation of this team. Really, I think we'll have a chance at a win here or there. If we get a win this season, that's obviously the goal. But I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen with how good this car is. We'll have to wait and see. But Season 2 is where we're really going to step up the heat. We're 29th right now in the standings. Next season, we're making a run at the title. We already have a championship in the dirt, in truck, 2 in Xfinity, and we are the defending Cup Series champ. So we will go ahead and select our 82-70 car for Dover. Not a horrible car. Would love some work on the suspension, though, like desperately. But overall, not bad of a car. Without further ado, let's go. Dover International Speedway is often compared to a roller coaster. The reason being is high banks in the turns, and a bank straightaway makes for some interesting transitions between the front stretch and the back stretch and these turns. And you can feel it in the car, you can see it in the car, and it's known as a self-cleaning racetrack because whenever a problem happens, it tends to come down the banking, whether the front stretch, the back straightaway, or in the turns. Trouble will always find you at the Monster Mile. We're rolling off just outside the top 25. We actually qualified. We might be qualifying from here on out.
To the green. Almost ready now. Hammer down, green's out.
It's definitely something I think we're going to do from now on is start qualifying. No practice, though, because, come on. But we're rolling just outside the top 25 here. Ooh, yep, tight.
Looking inside now.
Oh, still there. It would have been nice to have us still there. Think that's what it sounds like. We're going to get freight trained here on this high side, it looks like. Oh, everyone and their mother. Just go ahead and pass me. Oh, Brendan. Yep. Okay. That's Dover. Might as well pit. Not going to be a huge fuel advantage, but yeah, we'll pit. I'll do this. I'll try to add a little tape, and we'll lower the temps a little bit, and we'll go from there.
Going green. Ready. Inside. Car on the
I always get
outside
them
now.
sleeping at the start here
Road
at
clear. Looking
Dover.
inside now.
Even when I'm starting dead
Clear,
last, I
bud.
can't get on the bottom. Come on. Here we go.
Still there. Car high.
Oh,
Careful.
we're beating and banging. It's Dover.
Outside. Inside. Top 3, use it if you need it. We got a car low now. That was a better lap.
You mean compared to the one where I was finishing sideways and backwards? Who knew? And I just noticed this stage is almost over, so
Hold that line, driver.
you know, it doesn't really matter what we do here, because we're gonna stay out, obviously.
All clear.
So we've got 18 on fuel, 2 to go on this one, so we should be good for the second stage as far as fuel's concerned. So
Nice driving that stage, driver. Caution.
was it though? Come on. Yeah, this car needs some work done. I'm gonna take that tape back off because it made the car evil. Yeah, we're just gonna be too close on fuel. So yeah, I'm gonna pit. Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 tires. I'm gonna take the tape back off, and we'll go from there.
Ready. Green,
Shout out to the pit crew who somehow lost us 3 spots on pit road. Did not appreciate it, but you know, whatever. 18 to go in this stage. We could have potentially made it actually on fuel, but the car was just not good. There's no way around it. The car was too loose off, way too loose off, and causing issues. So
You got room, you're clear there.
I will stick a nose right under here. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna do it again here.
Hold your line, got one
Had to back
inside.
off because we were carrying
Alright,
too
you're
much
clear.
speed. He clears us. We'll try underneath him here. Let's dive down here.
Car there on the inside.
Oh, the 37 did not appreciate.
Looking inside
We're still
now.
loose off.
That's the halfway mark.
14 to go. You heard
Got a
it right
car
there,
coming inside
halfway. Man, this car has just lost any speed that she had has kind of gone away now. Top 25 is the goal, and that might be a tall order out here.
Car there on the outside.
So now we're definitely going to pit. I've turned DNFs off, by the way, because they're just so unpredictable in this game that I don't want to ruin these videos for you or me. I'd rather keep racing. Yeah, we'll pit.
Going green. Almost ready. Got a car low now.
See what we can do here. 10 laps to go in this stage. I don't think we're going to go after stage points, but we got a little tire advantage here. Which getting off sequence every once in a while does help you out, just to know where your car is versus the field, but it also just helps because hopefully we'll be able to zip through this field a little bit, get into the top 25 in the next few laps here, and set us up for a good pit stop hopefully in that final stage.
Alright, you're clear there.
Oh man.
Caution's out.
What was that? Hit again. Yeah, go from there.
Are you ready now? Green's out now. Let's go.
Oh, Corey, come on. That was a nice little brake check that definitely hurt us right there a lot. Awesome.
5 to go. You got this. You got room. You're clear there. Nice drive.
You got 32nd right there. Barely got Ryan Pierce. But up to 32nd. That's something. As much as I hate to do it, I gotta go for the 4 tires here. It's a must. Yeah, you know what? Going rights only. Might regret it, but we're doing it. And we only need 1 can, so we'll go from there.
Ready?
19 spots gained on pit road right there because of the 2 tire stop, so we're up to 19.
20 laps to go.
I don't know, we are barely going to be able to make it.
Got a car
So
coming
if you see a
inside now.
caution, you'll see them come down pit road. But that also means that we're right there on the cusp as well. And we've never gone this a full
Careful,
fuel
still
run,
there.
so I have no idea what the car will do long run
Inside.
here. But ooh, Eric. Nope, not making this high side work. That's for darn
Still there
sure.
inside. You're clear all around there.
Yeah, we
Got
just
one down low now.
oh got more than 1 down low. Off the wall. Okay.
Inside.
Come on. Okay. Back to 25th, 26th. Now we get to that bottom. Well, I finally got a chance to get to the bottom.
Outside. Looking inside now.
I wish I had 4 freshies.
You're all clear up top there. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh, yep. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. You see everybody's pitting. Obviously, we got to pit. Now we're good on fuel. Yeah.
Be ready here.
So I think,
Inside.
I don't know this for a fact, but I think we might have been the only one who took 4 tires there. Everybody else looked like they probably got it on and off pit road pretty quickly there. I would love more statistics in 2021's version of the game so I can know who's on 2, 4, none, but based on how we're catching some of these cars, I think we're the only ones who took 4 tires.
You're all clear on the bottom there.
Up to 30th. This is probably the best the car has been the whole race. And I don't know if that's just me with the 4 freshies, if that's me finally getting a balance on the car, or
I need 10 solid laps. Concentrate.
copy that, a little bit of all the above, but we're trending in the right direction. I am racing for my life back here. I am not letting up. I mean, I'm letting up, but I'm applying the pressure.
Inside. All right, you're clear there.
Oh, 3 wide.
Careful, still there. Got one peeking inside.
And you can see the newness has definitely worn off the tires, so everything's kind of equalizing. And we're right outside the top 25. We need a 25th place finish to please the sponsors. Come on. There we go.
Road clear. Yellow's out, back it out.
Whoa! I was coming, man. I was coming, and now we're going to restart on the high side. Unless somebody up here pits. No one's pitting. Denny's leading. Who caused it? Who do I hate? No one. One of these phantom NASCAR debris cautions. So, doesn't matter how fast you are, it comes down to a green, white, checkered. Let's go.
Be ready here. Green flag. Hold your line. Got one outside.
So someone right in front of us pitted. That means we get the inside line. Almost spun the tires there. I'm notorious for spinning the tires at Dover.
Still there. Clear all
Oh,
around.
and we just
Gotta
didn't
call
get through
low
that
now.
turn nicely.
All right, you're clear there. Inside.
Yeah, I'm not in the preferred line. We're in trouble here.
Car there on the inside. You got one to go. Car high, careful. You're all clear up top there. Car there on the inside. Hold your line, got one inside.
Joey
You're all clear on
Gase
the bottom there.
knocked us up and out of the top 25. We're going to be coming home 29th.
Way to stay with us all day
Oh,
long. We'll
man.
get you better, Carl.
We had it. That last caution definitely ruined our top 25 mojo, but it's all good. We come home 29th. It looks like Kyle Busch sneaked the victory from Denny Hamlin. You see the Joe Gibbs Toyotas, 1, 2, 3 right there, and Eric Jones coming home 10th. So the Toyotas looking pretty darn good out here in Dover. Let's take a look at our financial situation as we wreck. That was the first lap too. All right. Not a horrible payday for us. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's take a look at the point standings. We're holding strong at 29th. I don't think we're going to be advancing, but we definitely could be losing some ground in the next few races here, so we got to watch ourselves here. I think that's kind of where we're going to end up in the points. It doesn't really matter this first season, but Denny Hamlin leading Kyle Busch, first victory of his season right there. He kind of locks himself into the postseason right there. MTJ, no victory yet. Same with Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch. But Chase Elliott with also 2 victories. If the playoffs were to start right now, Chase Elliott would be your points leader after the reseeding. So, good little season shaping up here so far in the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give us a follow over on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch at Hey Alan Bailey. Live broadcasts almost every single day in the month of February. Make sure you check us out over on Twitch. You can also help support the channel by mashing that subscribe button and be a part of our 500 subscriber giveaway. It makes you 100% eligible by just mashing that subscribe button. Totally free. We don't spam you at all. And if you feel like giving the channel a little extra support, you can go ahead and head on over to our brand new Patreon page, patreon.com/Hey Alan Bailey, where you can get cool stuff very early on, new videos before anybody else sees them, and your opinions on what new content comes to the channel as well. For the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.